And we're back. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim with Elia and Ace, and now with our new addition of Lydia, whom is my housecarl, as we have now, thanks to our efforts in helping to slay the dragon, Jarl Balgruuf has seen fit to promote Elia to the position of Thane of Whiterun. But as you will notice, things are a little different, because when we left off, we were at Elia's campsite and the sun was setting, basically, as well as there were a few animal corpses flying around. So what happened, basically, is I went off and did some hunting and scavenging off camera, because in addition to actually hunting a few deer and stuff, we actually went around and scavenged some corpses, dead animals we found, including saber cats and mud crabs, believe it or not. So we spent a bunch of time hunting and selling all of that loot that we got from the animal corpses. We went off and sold that loot to the merchants in town, and we made a bit of coin off of that. So we have about just over 1,600 gold now. As well as some new items in terms of ingredients and stuff like that. So what we're doing right now is I'm heading back to Elia's hunting cabin over here by Riverwood, and we are actually just going to dump off a bunch of our stuff there and probably gonna grab some more ingredients, and then I plan to go into Riverwood and do a little bit of alchemy practice, because unless we have forgotten, because some people may have, as we've not been to the area in a while, our house does not actually have any form of alchemy lab in it, so we have to do that somewhere else. But mod changes. I've added 1 or 2 mods, because the mods I've added are Move It, Damn It, for NPC and companions. And I don't know why, but I always kind of like listening to Lydia hum. It's relaxing. But as I was saying, our mods that we have added are Move It, Damn It, I'll let the companions handle this, and Dynavision. I always have Dynavision installed to change my setup, what have you. Dear, that's a lot of enemies. And let's actually go to the Dynavision mods so I can show you. I always have Dynavision in here so I can change my depth of field settings if I want to, but I completely forgot to install it. And for me, even when I don't play with companions very much, which is probably this one, I consider Move It, Damn It to be absolutely essential for a number of reasons. Among them is when I do have companions, they will often not get the hell out of my way and proceed to be just a pain in the ass that will have me stuck somewhere for hours at a time. Move It, Damn It basically amplifies the vanilla functionality so that if I run into a follower, they will back up, and they will back up farther than they do vanilla. We have some wolves over there. Now, I'm going to equip our hunting short bow, because we're going to be wolf hunting pretty soon, it seems like. And wolves tend to be, how do you say, not particularly friendly towards our resident wood elf. And I'd like to end up a little bit less dead than we would otherwise. Sorry for that. I was just checking to make sure that I hadn't accidentally switched off my microphone. And it is raining. Fucking rain. I hate it when it rains. And Elia is not too fond of the rain herself because it obscures the view of our prey. And what have we here? An elk and a shot missed. Elk just wandered into our view, but I wasn't able to hit it because I aimed too low. Now where is Lydia gone off to? And where's Ace gotten off to for that matter? There they are. They just must have decided to take their sweet time getting here after the wolves decided to bugger off. But now we're gonna head back into our cabin. After I pick some flowers, of course. Because you can't not pick flowers. It's ridiculous. Peckish and slightly thirsty. We'll down a green apple right now. Take care of our hunger and thirst problems right here. Address this. Ugh. Did I just drink from that fountain? I did. I meant to do that.
I'm not sure that it's meaningless, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of your and Raymond.
Get to the house. And among other things, it would mean that we can dry off and stay somewhere warm for a little bit. I might actually hang out at our cabin until this weather blows over. I haven't decided. Taking that deer pelt and this goat hide also. Have a tiny bit of stutter there. And what's this hastily written note? I never noticed that. Okay. Noticed some strange activity around Ember Sharp Mine. Woman got severely beaten when she wandered the road just north. People of Riverwood are worried. Too dare go near the mine anymore, so I'm heading out to investigate. That's why I write that note. Write this note. I'm not sure what I will find next, so if you read this, God forbid, I might have joined my ancestors. A Rahel Rivengar, who I assume was the previous owner of this house. Okay then. So we're going to dump as much of our crap in this place as we can. Search the chest.
This is life.
There's a decent number of things in here. And for now, I'm going to leave behind the Axe of Whiterun. We're not going to be using it, and it's purely ceremonial for Elia. And I'm also going to leave the crossbow and steel bolts. We don't really need them right now. Let me see here. anything else I can leave? Apparel, won't be leaving any of those. Our food I want to hang on to. I think we are going to get rid of a bunch of those books.
The struggle is what reminds us to draw
we have
breath.
on us right now is going to be got rid of fairly soon. But now we're going to make some proper water. Boil this spring water that we got, because I have no desire to catch some unknown disease because we drank the local water. Firewood and seawater, and we can make salt. That'll be handy, but I'm really too bothered about right now. By the way,
I'm right behind you.
Lydia, I need to trade with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Now, what have you got on you? Just dead wood and kindling. I'll have to cut some more firewood before we head out again.
Let's get going then.
But now,
You hear all this talk about a...
I'm going to grab a bunch of alchemical
hope it never comes
ingredients
here.
once I figure out where I put them again. Because I've somehow managed to forget that. Don't ask me how. Also, this particular bookshelf, I'm going to put a few books on it and get rid of that weight. So, Survivor's Guide to Skyrim, Thief, and Arvel's Journal. That should get rid of a little bit of weight. I'm feeling peckish. That's nice, I suppose. Again. I'm going to take these things just so I have
I've heard
that
those mages up in
information.
Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
But now I want to know where my alchemical ingredients have gone off to. We have these two, which are Elia's family heirlooms, so they're not getting sold anytime soon. Giant bear statue there from the previous owner, who was apparently quite the hunter.
Ever onward.
Just a built tunic in there. I would very much like to figure out where my alchemy ingredients are. This is annoying as hell.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Or do we have them all with me? We might do, actually. I have quite a few alchemical ingredients in my inventory, so we might just have them all. But anyways,
Beautiful
we're going to
too.
be heading into Riverwood to do a little bit of alchemy practice. But first, I'm going to level up. And I'm going to put our next point into stamina, actually. Almost reconsidered that, but no, definitely into stamina. And we need level 20 smithing because I want to get leather craft to actually be able to craft leather out of the animal pelts that we're getting now. Guard breaker. I'm less concerned about one-handed or light weaponry as it's called, than anything else. Because our light weaponry is not going to be massively important, as we are an archer primarily. Light armor, I might actually decide to get a few more perks in, but not right now. And sneak, there isn't anything on there I want right now. Wayfarer. I can collect and place bear traps. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Nor do I really know what the lore items under Wayfarer do. I think they let you do more damage and possibly get additional items off these creatures, but I'm not 100% certain. But our alchemy is pretty good right now. What should I get? I'm considering alchemy and marksmanship right now. Because there are two items that I really think I want right now. Steady hand. Zooming in with any ranged weapon slows time by 25%. Being able to slow down time a little bit would be tremendously valuable when I'm trying to plan my shots and make sure they actually hit. So if I can zoom in and do that, it would be really handy. In addition, I'm also thinking about Wayfarer. Being able to collect and place bear traps would be really useful, because we are playing as a hunter type character and I want to be able to set traps and ambush my foes. It's kind of going to be a big part of how I'd like to play the game. Combine that with adhesive explosives and we can trap and kill people with an incredible amount of surprise and really catch them off guard. The last one I'm considering is haggling. Buying and selling prices are 10% better. Because at the moment we're not getting a very good haul for what we're selling in town. It's definitely worth a good deal more than what we are being given for it. So, I think we actually are going to put a point into haggling to make my buying and selling price just that little bit better and get some extra coin for what we're selling. And in any case, Ace is not carrying anything, just have to be sure.
One man's trash is another's
So
treasure.
let's head into Riverwood, and we're going to do a little practice. And oh my god, it is still fucking raining. I detest the rain. I really do. I really, really, really do. And we are getting stuck on chickens. That's kind of embarrassing, I have to admit.
By the gods. Dragon!
Wait. Dragon? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It is a dragon. Fuck me. Fuck, 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 fuck. not gonna go well. By the way, orcish arrows, I think. Shit. Fuck. Where is it? God. This dragon is not in the best of moods today. And we need to kill it. Why do I not think this is gonna go our way? And we are very, very hurt. Healing potion, please. Thank you. Oh God. Akatosh, if you could take your unruly child back, that would be great. I did not want to be dealing with a goddamn dragon right now. Come on. Apparently Akatosh is not going to give his kids a timeout right now, so we have to kill it. Less electric, please. We only have 9 orcish arrows left. I'm going to need to replenish my stock of this particular brand of arrows. Fuck. On my knees. Again. That's my health being very low. I hate that. And that dragon is almost dead. 1, I'm badly hurt. 2, someone kill that damn dragon. God. Down you go. Down you go. That's by the 8. That dragon was such a pain. God. And yeah, I'm going to loot the guards' bodies for their valuables. I mean, they're dead. They don't need it. Why should I be bothered that I'm taking their stuff? Dragon. Fucking dragon. That we absorbed the soul of. Wow. That was quite the fight. By the way,
Still here.
Lydia,
I am
this is
sworn to
completely
carry
off
your
topic,
burdens.
but I need you to carry some dragon bones and dragon scales for me.
You lead, I'll follow.
Just dragon bones, actually. I can manage the scales. At least for now. Or not.
I'm at command.
Let's get you carrying some other crap. And thank you, follower commentary overhaul. I am so glad Lydia is not constantly
then.
saying, I am sworn to carry your burdens anymore.
Sounds tough and unforgiving.
I can live with the fact that she still does it, as long as it's not the only thing she ever says, is what I mean, by the way. We're going to loot that dead body. But wow, that was a hell of a fight, and if nothing else, it proves to Elia that she is a long way from being able to take on dragons
Whatever you need.
competently,
I hear
let's
it's
just
simple
say.
and strong. I can force it.
You hear all this talk about a war?
You looking for a new blade? Aye.
Alvor, why aren't you selling things anymore?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Thank you. Don't know why that dialogue option mysteriously vanished, but oh well. I have some random crap I want to sell you. Including a couple of Imperial shortbows, and I hope you don't mind me selling back the equipment of the guards that just died defending your town. But they're dead and they no longer need it, as far as I'm concerned. I am not dead, and I need the coin from selling it to you. So I don't see this being an issue. Please don't bitch about it. There we go. And let's see. I'll keep the hides and pelts for now. I want to try and make them into leather later on. Lucan, just the man I was looking for. Lydia, I need you to give
I've
me
got
that
your back.
stuff that I just gave you.
I am sworn to
Stop
carry
complaining,
your
I'm
burdens.
taking things off you. You should be happy. Let's see, you can keep the dead wood and the kindling, but I want the dragon bones and dragon scales.
Lead on.
So, hey there, Lucan.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
I have a few things to sell you, and you're going to be quite surprised at what I'm handing over this time. How would you like to own some dragon bones and a few dragon scales? I thought you'd like that. You seem like a man who could appreciate a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Also, you can have this garnet. Let me see. Now, is there anything that I can buy from you? Well, I don't actually know what this alembic is, so I'm not going to buy it. Nor am I interested in soul gems, to be perfectly honest. These ingots might be interesting if I wanted to make my own equipment, but right now that's not a big priority. I will stock up a bit on lantern oil, though. So I'll take those. 600 gold for 15 lockpicks. You have got to be kidding me. You can keep your damn lockpicks then, if you're gonna rip me off that badly. Let's see. I'm not interested in potions. We are not a mage. I have a travel cloak, so we don't need that. Sorry, Lucan. You really don't have anything I'm interested in buying. And it's still fucking raining. Great. But let's drop by at Alvor's again.
I could... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you have anything I'm interested in buying? Not including stuff I've sold you, I mean. You don't have ranger bracers or anything of that nature. Because I'd like to get the complete set if I can. No, you don't. And that'll do us.
Aye.
Thanks anyways, Alvor, but I am not interested in anything you're trying to sell me. And is someone gonna clean up the blood around here? That would be real nice.
Come on in. Just open the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay, I just have
We
one
got
thing
rooms and
I
food.
need from you.
Drink too.
Well,
I cook.
two, actually. Okay, so I decided to do a bunch of my alchemy practice off camera because it ended up being rather boring. It's just me switching around through my list of ingredients and trying them out to see if I could make a potion. Not exactly interesting to watch. Then I was basically spamming the activate button. But I ended up gaining a bunch of levels in alchemy, so I'm now alchemist level 45. And to that end, I think my next perk point is going to go into adhesive explosives. But I now have a rather large number of potions in my inventory, so I'm going to pop into Bellathor's shop real quick before I take off out of town.
It means so much to us to have the claw
Thank
back where
you.
it belongs.
Take a look.
Okay. Sorry, did I call him Bellathor? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you, Lucan. But in any case, we have a bunch of potions that are going to be sold. The health potions we will keep, but this frostbite and frenzy I'm going to sell, because those aren't too useful to me. Same with paralysis. So my damage magicka regen potions. We'll keep one damage magicka regen potion. And I'm also going to sell all of these ravage magicka. Fortified conjuration. You can go as well. Let's see here. What else? Actually, I'll go ahead and sell that last damage magicka regen. I don't really think I'm going to need it right now. And we're also going to get rid of these couple of invisibility potions. Or rather, We're going to get rid of one of them from each level. I know Lucan only has 63 gold. I'm not really bothered. So now we have just over 3 grand.
Alright then.
And I think it's time to leave.
Luke,
Okay then. I almost forgot to loot this guard. Can't have that, now can we? Hey Alvor, I have the stuff from one of the guards that died defending your town from a
What?
dragon.
Take a look.
Do you mind buying it off of me? I thought not. Let me see here. And also an iron helmet. And this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And watch as I bump into
Men
things.
are all alike. This guy.
But now, where do I want to go? Where should our next port of call be? That's the thing. We have this bandit leader at Volthing Towers. And, let's see, there was something else. But I can't think of what it was. No, that must have been it. There was the bandit leader at the towers, or I could just wander around the plains trying to do some more hunting. But I could have sworn I found somewhere else, and I'm just not remembering it. Guess not. It's the towers, I guess. That's our only real possible destination right now. Volthing Towers. So we're going to head there and kill off those bandits. Is what I think I'll do next. But this storm is getting pretty heavy. I'm not liking that.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this
Let me think. I'm a little bit wet. Nothing to worry about there. So I'm just gonna keep on going, and we'll head towards the towers. Let me see.
Hear all this talk about a war? I don't know if it ever comes through.
Just keep on heading down, and we'll follow that river over towards the towers. Then the plan is to kill off those bandits. And Lydia is there to be my walking pack rat, and to take all of the loot herself that I cannot carry. That is what she's there for. Who are you?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
I'm sorry. Oh, your skin. Are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Where are you going, though?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Kesh? Okay, put a marker on my map. I'll check that out another time. Right now I have more pressing concerns. Found a route. But the rain's getting quite heavy. If I can locate somewhere that has it, I might try to find myself some shelter for the evening. And there's something this way. This is. Up here. I'm going to check it out. There's some sort of dungeon nearby. And I would very much like to see what that is. Dungeon or cave. There's one of those near here. And if possible, I'm going to seek shelter there from this storm, as it seems to be getting more and more intense. Shot him in the back from point-blank range. Well, he shouldn't have attacked us then. And a note. Rodolphe, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Hajvar. It looks like these bandits are on their leader's shit list, for lack of a better phrase. No doubt that's not a fun place to be. So down you go. Now though, step one before going in there is to loot the outside and take whatever we can. Hungry, slightly thirsty, and slightly tired is us. That's those needs taken care of.
This land's tough and unforgiving. Beautiful too.
Now, we are going to try and loot this place. Why am I doing that, I wonder? We we have my auto pick mod, which is literally, in my opinion, a gift from the heavens. I've mentioned this before, but I do not like lockpicking. So something that lets it become skill-based, and not based on doing a mini-game, is something I will be very appreciative of. And yeah, I'm really not a fan of the way lockpicking is done in Skyrim. The ironic thing, though, is that I actually liked the lockpicking minigame in Oblivion. I thought it was pretty good, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Might find something good in there.
Before we go, Lydia,
I am at your command.
I need to give you some stuff. There you go. That'll
Lead
do
on.
for now. And this is going to be a close quarters engagement, so I'm switching to my hunting short bow. And into White River Watch we go.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah, it's me.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not
Wow.
keep him waiting.
This guy is an idiot. In addition to being blind, he's apparently half deaf because he can't tell that Elia is female and the name Rodolphe is quite clearly male. He cannot tell that he's speaking to a girl as opposed to speaking to another man. Wow, that guy's dumb. But what is there around here? And I'll take your wheat. Might make some restore health potions with it later. And maybe we shouldn't have brought Lydia, having her clomping around in that steel armor is gonna give away our position, that's for sure. Because I doubt she's very stealthy. But for the time being...
So you win?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can't have that from me,
Okay, never mind. Hunting short bow.
Oh.
What the hell? My arrows got freaking unequipped. Okay, that's it. This is officially the last time we fight with companions. Being a ranger and having allies doesn't exactly fit well together. So I think we need to stop having Lydia as a companion and just leave her outside dungeons when we go in. I'm still going to bring her along because I want her here to carry our stuff. But we're going to be leaving her outside. And I'm also going to make Ace my pack rat. Or pack dog, rather. I'm guessing we have somehow strapped a bag to Ace, or something of that nature. Which is how he is able to carry this stuff. That's the only thing I could think of that would make sense. After all, he's a dog. Dogs don't normally carry this kind of loot around. Take a few septums as well. Sounds like Lydia is tired. I'm considering. It's not exactly a safe location, but we might spend the night here. If for no other reason than to get some decent rest. But first, before anything else, I'm going to warm up, dry off from that storm.
And treat their women like cattle.
But yeah, I'm seriously considering that. Just getting some rest, and then continuing on tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I think I
Hear all
will.
this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
Yeah, I'll sleep. Lydia, you have first watch. We'll rest for 11 hours, and Lydia and I will basically exchange watches throughout the night and make sure nobody sneaks up on us while we're sleeping in an unfriendly location, let's just call it. Hungry, throat feels a bit dry. I'll drop the spoiled crap. And eat some bread now. Take a little water. Lydia, no. Please don't bump into me like that.
This is life. The struggle. Is what
There
reminds us
we
to
go.
draw breath.
That's nice. Fortified bartering, and they have one of those alchemy stands. Pity I can't take it with me. It would be nice to have one of those back at my cabin.
Think it would work?
Of course not.
Another save, because I'm a little on the paranoid side.
A good trade. But a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
And good night. Thank you, by the way, Lydia. Lydia, please do not get in my way when I am trying to kill someone with a bow. And you really do suck. I'll take those lockpicks. Better offering than what our friend over in Riverwood wanted for them. We wanted like 60 gold per pick, and we get them for free just by looting the right location. I don't need your pickaxe, since I already have one.
I'm right
And
behind you.
Lydia, you can carry some more
How can
crap
I
for
serve
me,
you, my
please.
friend?
Let's see here. Fine iron sword. 2 hunting short bows. mace. Barbarian armor. Bandana. Fur armor for bracers.
You lead, I'll
There
follow.
we go. And I am not unlocking that wolf's thing and letting it out. Don't even ask. Okay, that mace stays where it's at. Looks like we are coming out soon. I'm going to equip my good arrows. Well, one of my type of good arrows. And speaking of arrows, I have 3 dwarven arrows, and why the bloody hell did I just drop one? I'm going to start sneaking now.
Huh?
Oh dear. Fuck. Well, fortunately for me, I have orcish arrows. So, those literally tore through his armor like a hot knife through butter. He did not stand a chance. Iron Hand gauntlets. This is nice. Very nice. This stuff will be worth a nice bit of profit to the right person. What is journal? Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of the war. Lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. I've told the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them of all that gold they're carrying. Guard patrols along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet. The pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Rajir keep watch with Ulfer. Now, that should shut them up about our security. Damn that Balgruf. A mutiny among my men. I can hardly believe it. Thank the gods Ulfer heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjor myself. A couple of the others ran for it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only Isa and Rajir got away. Good riddance. There's rumor of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon. Hardly. More likely a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. In any case, the guard seems to have pulled back to the city, though we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants had some odd cargo, a bunch of pelts and animals, including a wolf. I let the men roast the other animals, but the wolf I saved. It'd be handy to have a guard dog like that, if we could just train him a little. Apparently your men disagree with that assessment, and you, my friend, are now very, very dead. And Lydia, I'm getting you out of that fur armor as soon as we're able. Another orcish longbow, we can sell it. Meridia's beacon. I wonder what this is.
A new hand touches the beacon.
What? What? Who's that? Who's that?
Listen,
Who's talking?
Hear me and obey.
I'm right behind you.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness
What is it?
that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Yes,
I've got your back.
mysterious voice inside my
I
head.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, let's trade some things with Lydia, and then I will check where Mount Kilcreath actually is. Basket-hilt sword. Now,
Lead on.
there we go. And now, I do not trust my followers to be able to get down safely if I was to just jump off that ledge and hop down. So we're going...
One man's trash is another's treasure.
So, as I was saying before the loading screen interrupted me, as a result of that, we will have to go back the old-fashioned way. Meaning, back the way we came. Come on, Lydia, Ace, we're getting out of here. Besides, there's no one in this place anymore. But now, it's time for us to get back to Whiterun and start selling. And it's only 8 in the morning. I mean, we did spend the night in that place. And we're fortunately not jumped by any bandits as a result of that. I mean, that can't actually happen in the default game, and I haven't installed any mods that lets you get attacked when you sleep in unfriendly places, but I'm certainly looking into it, as it would make for some interesting stories if that sort of thing could happen. But we really need to restock on orcish arrows if I can find somewhere that sells them. I don't know how to forge those right now. But we're very low on orcish arrows. In fact, we only have 6
There were
left.
several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun.
So I'd like to do something
Seems
about
they've been
that.
traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares.
But anyways, Meridia's Beacon. I was going to check where it is. Wow, that is a long way away. It's all the way up by Solitude. We're not getting up there anytime soon, so... Sorry, mysterious voice that talked in my head. I will not be able to return your beacon anytime soon, because it is just too out of my way.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get the stench off.
I wonder. Just a rock. Looked like a dead horse for a second. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. And no, the Khajiit haven't stuck around, so we can't just sell the stuff there. Okay, so heading into Whiterun again. We have lots of stuff to sell. And I'm really interested in exchanging my items for gold.
Northern works the Skyrim. How is any smith going to compete with that?
So first the smith, because a lot of what we have is weapons and armor.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Great.
More inside. Take a look.
That would mean that we're going to have a heavy storm soon. I don't like that. Oh yeah, that's right. Lydia and Ace have all of my stuff on them.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
This one's tough and unforgiving.
We'll have to take all of it before we start selling. So, Ace, I'll take yours. Lydia,
I've got your back.
I don't think
I am at
we
your
need
command.
you wearing fur armor, for one thing. For another, I'll take those. And all of these, and sorry, but I'm not giving you the Iron Hand gauntlets. Or the fur armor. Or that. I'll take that one. I will take that, so you're forced to wear that. There we go. That's everything. And oh great,
You lead, I'll
it's
follow.
raining. Now, I have some selling to do.
I don't claim to be the best,
middle of
the
the
finest
rain.
weapons in the
Weather, Amici. Or Adrian, even. Because this may take a little while. Okay, so...
Alright then.
Just done some selling at the blacksmith, and it took a while, so I decided to cut that bit out. In any case, what else have I got to sell? Let me check. Silver ring and some fur shoes I'd like to get rid of. Well, white run cloaks. That. Hang on to all my potions and ingredients. There's a very small handful of things I still want to sell off. So pop into
I need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay,
Everything.
let's
Trinkets,
see here.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Take a couple of cloaks I got off guards while we were fighting bandits. Some fur cloaks, or while we were fighting a dragon even. Fur shoes, silver ring, which brings us up to just over 4,200 gold, as a matter of fact. Let's see what you got for books. Well, I'm not a mage, but we are quite interested in reading and learning new things. So I'm going to buy all of the books you have that are not spell tomes. Leaves us with about 4 grand.
Do come back.
Alright, now going to check out our quests and such. Meridia's Beacon, that is really far away, and I'm not at all inclined to hurry it up. But I think we're going to stop by and kill off that bandit leader at the Voltime Towers very soon. First we'll stop in here and warm up.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the
fucking
Red,
hell.
came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did
I
swagger
heard those
and
mages up in Winterhills have been
told
trying to
of both
figure out
battles
how
and
many
gold he
dragons
had
there are in
made.
Skyrim.
But then he went quiet, didn't When he met the
Okay.
shield maiden Matilda,
Feeling nice and
said,
warm.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink
Please
while
don't
being.
get
Now I
on me
think
about
it's high
choosing a
time that you
side.
lie down and
I'm very
breathe."
annoyed with you already.
And so then came clashing and slashing steel
Mr.
as the brave
Imperials
lass
are the
Matilda
best,
charged in full of
so
zeal.
please don't do it.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
How warm are we? And dry, for that matter. We're feeling good. But anyways, we're going to head off now
Ever
and
onward.
kill that bandit. Leader located at Voltheim Towers. But that is going to be next time. For now, I'm going to take a little break at the inn and contemplate how things have been going.
This is an ode to